Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. This is Steven once again. I didn't get to finish pretty much talking on the other video. Um, it's getting cloudy now. It's been up in the high 90s today. The weather has really hot and everything, but miserable too. Anyway, as it happens when you get the heat, it gets hot and everything. But like I was telling you before, now the clouds are rolling in. Looks like we're going to get some rain this week pretty soon. So, but anyway, when I was telling you about about Cindy's condition and her pain and everything, what she takes and things, we both take the same conjunction of pain medication, basically. Except mine's weaker. Hers is Oxycontin Pure. Mine's Oxycodone. So that's the only difference. Is mine's short acting, hers is long acting. Okay, there's a big difference. Extended release and short time release. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I get this right. I just don't understand sometimes. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna show you. This is what exactly what she takes right there. For the records, we don't see. I want you to see the whole top or anything. Hold on a minute. Okay. Proof. Right there. There's Oxycontin. I'll show you what the pill looks like. Proof. This is what hers looks like. I showed you what mine looks like before. Real pretty little thing. See? That's a real pretty. That booger right there. That costs a little bundle of money. Okay. If you're that way on the street. Of course, we're not that way. Street, but on the street value, very high price. I'm not like that. Neither is she. No fucking way. Okay, too fucking much pain and too much effort to get this shit. That's pure. Okay, very pure. You can't get more pure than that. Unless you get the substance from Afghanistan. So that's, you could say that's like a white powder, one molecule off of heroin. Okay? Opiates. The only way you get off Oxycontin, this is a subject I'm going to make now. Now I'm on the video, I'm going to make a subject about this. The only way you can get off this little pill right here, see where it says OP? I'm going to show you guys something. Anybody on the internet tries to sell you something with OC on it, okay, they did away with OCs for a reason, right? Because they can't crush it up and get too high. I like that word, too high. But then, seriously, I fucked up too. A long time ago I did it. And was I high? Yes, I was high. You know why? Ooh, sound like I'm rhyming. Jesus, I didn't know I was a rapper too. And because, well, my wife and I, we split up, okay? So I went down the hill, Fontana, California. Got hold of a friend lady. She was, okay, she went through surgery, lost a leg, okay? She gave me the strong pills. These freaking things were 120 milligrams, I think they were. Let me think here. 160 milligrams? Over 120 milligrams, I think it was. Oxycontin straight pure. She had 80s, but she decided to give me the weaker ones. It's 80 milligrams OC. Okay, so I wasn't thinking. I said, oh, hell, I'll just damn take the half of this goddamn thing, first. Smash it up, take half. You know what? I took that motherfucker. I was flying. I was flying. I was in the air, man. I never felt spacey in my life. That knocked alcohol out of the water. Knocked the ball out of the ballpark, man. Yankees would have lost the game. Now I'm going to show you evidence. Evidence will show right here. It's OP, not OC. People in India out there, get your shit straight. You can't sell to the United States OC, and if you do, it's not right. I should know anyway, because of the pharmacy thing. Remember? Pharmacy technician. Okay, listen. I'm learning that right now. Okay, the other side. shows the milligram. 6. So this thing's turned black for a second. Okay, there you are. There's your milligram. Okay. That one pill alone. Okay. It started in Florida. Remember how I made a joke about the alligator shit? You know, making the alligator video and everything? That was a different story about Xanax. Okay, now I want to tell you about OxyContin. OxyContin, very very good medication, but highly addictive too at the same time. Codeine is not even that. Okay, codeine is potent. Okay, that's pure from the poppy seed too. I mean, as a matter of fact, I got a bottle of that too, somewhere around here. Hold on a moment, I'll get it for you. I'm sorry about that, it takes so long to get it. Okay, I'll show you what codeine looks like. You guys know what codeine looks like. This is when I went to the dentist. Okay, this is leftover because I'm not an addict. These are Tylenol 3s with codeine. Might be 4, I don't know. Might be 4s. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, this is awful big. This Tylenol 3. Tylenol 3 with codeine. Right there. Yeah, it's Tylenol 3 right there. 2 of these, we take 2 of these, makes it 3. Makes it 4. 60 milligrams of codeine. 1 is 30 milligrams of codeine. Okay. Okay, and the acetaminophen. Acetaminophen is an A word, which for asshole. Not kidding. Now it means Tylenol. Okay, and you know, okay, Tylenol is always higher, 500 milligrams usually or more. It's higher than, or no, 300 milligrams. It's higher than 30 milligrams because there's 30 milligrams is the narcotic. Okay, you see, understand? Okay, now there's a big difference between OxyContin, oxycodone. Well, not really oxycodone, same thing. Vicodin, oxycodone, and you know this. If you're coming off OxyContin, okay, you don't have Suboxone. You want to take this codeine to protect you and have a little bit of the opiates in your body at all times. If you don't have any oxycodone, Percocet. Okay, simple. If you don't have Percocet, to come down, this little booger right here, I showed you, it comes in a capsule, mine does anyway. Oxycodone. Wait, how do I do this? Right there. Yours says oxycodone. OC, oxycodone. Okay, now that is pure. If you don't have OxyContin on hand, you better take the oxycodone. I mean, seriously, that's to keep you out of the hospital. Okay? I'm being completely honest, guys. I'm not trying to play doctor here, but in a way, I am playing a little bit of doctor because you have to be smart. Because you can't be dumb, you know. You can't play with fire, you know what I'm saying? You get burned if you play with fire too long. But I'm going to talk to a pharmacist about this. He said, you can lose, you know, the real, you know, the licensed pharmacist that I was under. But he said, well, why not? Just take it. It's the same chemicals, it's shorter acting. Think about it. See, you already know this stuff. You don't have to ask me questions. You already know it. And I say, well, I just do it for protection because there's some things I don't know, you know. You have more experience than I do. And he said, well, yeah, that's true, but he says, the basics is the basics. You should already know this stuff. All the stuff so taught, you know, the training you went through to get, you know, what you're shooting for, Stephen. And I said, yeah, I know what I'm shooting for. A representative. I teach doctors. You know, tell doctors, you know, about new medications that come out. That's all I do. European medication, basically, herbs. It's European stuff is all it is. New medications that come out. You know, like brand new stuff. You know, I give them samples all the time. Just like this one, for instance. That's a sample I give to the doctors. I tell the doctor everything about this medication right here. Okay. Dexalent. Okay. A lot of people have never heard Dexalent, right? Okay. Get this. You wouldn't know unless you looked at Googled it. 60 milligrams. Okay, the first thing you're gonna think about is, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? You know, not without even thinking. You know, so it helps you lose weight. It suppresses your it even suppresses your appetite. Okay, this stuff can, and it's for a lot of different things. I mean, it could be used for several different things. You know, allergies, all kinds of things. So it's got ingredients in there, the capsules and everything. So you got to keep it at 77 degrees and everything. So 60 milligrams, So really, this medication, never heard of. I mean, a lot of people haven't heard of it. Is for GERD. That's a hint. GERD. Gastroesophagus reflux disease. That's an ulcer. That could be an ulcer in your intestines. Could be an ulcer occurring or hiatal hernia that goes all the way up from your stomach, all the way up to here, and gets caught up in here. And when you swallow food, it gets lodged in there, right? This little pill right here stops the heartburn. It's supposed to. Okay, it may not work for you. Will work for her, may not work for me. Whatever works for you may not work for me. Whatever. It's blah, 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 blah. Okay, but my philosophy, see, that's what the reps do. They just show the new drugs in the other country. I mean, that just came out. Okay, that's the job we do. So it's simple. It's real simple. Okay, when you got Prevacid, Prilosec, people know about those drugs. They're common. It's on TV all the time. What are you going to take? Nexium. When you take Zantac. But how many times have you ever seen this without a rep showing up at the doctor's office saying, take Dexalent, 60 milligrams for GERD, gastroesophagus reflux disease. Bingo. A lot of people don't know that kind of stuff. And I mean, you learn one thing at a time, just like the narcotics, Bingo. Okay, OxyContin is very expensive drug. Right off the bat. There is a thing with Kentucky. It goes for a hell of a lot of money in Kentucky if you're doing the wrong things. If you are on the street selling this shit one by one or whatever, by bulk or by one or by 100, by whatever you're doing wrong, you can make $100,000 in no time, But why do that? Why take from somebody else and hurt somebody else and hurt your own self and get locked up? Is it worth it? Just for $100,000 to be locked up or $50,000? I don't think so. It's worth it to take your medication like the doctor tells you to take it, and watch her not to make sure she don't take too much. And that's why I'm holding these. I'm not enjoying these motherfuckers. Okay? I'm enjoying my motherfuckers, okay? Sorry to say my mother, okay? I'm not even supposed to bring it up. Son of a bitch, whatever, I'll bring it up instead. Okay, but of course I enjoy mine. And Percocets, I love them. Better than Vicodin, Vicodin I got Vicodin over here too, leftover stuff. Norcos, So what? Big deal. So I have Norcos, and I'm hooked up. I mean, I got 90 of those. And better yet, yum, 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 Zomos. I told you about that last time. I never showed them to you, though, for evidence. I got this, too. This fucking brilliant shit. Zoma is a muscle relaxer. These are Dan's, Watson's. I call them a fancy name. I mean, I call them Watsy boys. The Watsy boys. These little boogers relax you, but they make you stoned as a motherfucker. I'm serious. I'm sorry to say that again here for the record. You will be stoned. You take an OxyContin, you won't feel it as much as this. You just feel good. You feel uppity up, like I am right now. You feel like you're energetic. Adderall, feel speedy. You lose weight. There's the key right there. I said too much to let the cat out of the bag right there. Lose weight. Bingo. This don't make you lose weight. Someone's don't. It makes you tired. Makes you sleepy. So if you mix all this stuff, I'm gonna tell you that here's what I'm trying to get to. My point, guys. You mix a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and stupid. Mix OxyContin, you know they're narcotics. Central nervous system, like Dr. Mind said, for example. I mean, yes, he's against Xanax. Okay, he said Xanax is nasty. But you know what?